Hi everyone, I'm your Korean teacher, Haley. Welcome back to class. Before we start, let me ask you a few questions. Look at the window. Is it open or is it staying closed? Think about your project. Are you still working on it? When someone calls you, do you say, I'm in the middle of a meeting? In English, we often use the ing form for many things. But in Korean, we distinguish between an action that is moving forward and a state that stays the same after an action is finished. We also have ways to emphasize if something is still happening or if you are right in the middle of it. Mastering these will help you describe scenes and your schedule with much more detail and accuracy. Today's topic is expressing ongoing actions and lasting states in Korean. By the end of today's lesson, you'll be able to describe a state that stays that way after an action. Emphasize that you keep on doing an action. Talk about something you're still doing. Express that you are right in the middle of a specific task. Let's go! To sit, 앉다. To stand, 서다. To be open, 열리다. To be closed, 닫히다. To remain, to be left, 남다. To bloom, 피다. To be on device, 켜지다. To be off device, 꺼지다. To arrive, 도착하다. To wake up, to be awake, 깨다. To rain, 비가 오다. To wait, 기다리다. To listen, 듣다. To practice, 연습하다. To laugh, to smile, 웃다. To have a meeting, 회의하다. To drive, 운전하다. To wash one's face, 세수하다. To choose to pick, 고르다. To do a project, 프로젝트를 하다. Now let's move on to grammar together. Part A, verb 있다, resultant state. This is the trickiest but most beautiful part of Korean. It describes the state that continues after an action is finished. While some grammar focuses on action itself, 있다 focuses on the result of that action that stays that way. For example, once you sit down, you are in the state of sitting. How can we make it? For general verbs, this follows the same vowel harmony rules as the polite present tense, 아유, 어유. If the last vowel is 아 or 오, attach 있다. For example, to sit, 앉다. It's sitting, is seated, 앉아있다. To remain, 남다. Is remaining, is left, 남아있다. To come, 오다. Has come and he's here. 와 있다. 오아 있다. So it becomes 와 있다. If the last vowel is anything else, attach 있다. For example, to stand, 서다 is standing. 서 있다. Here, 서 plus 있다. Since the vowels are the same, they merge. So 서 있다. To be open, 열리다 is open. 열려 있다. Here, 열리 plus 있다. 리 and meet to become 려. So it is 열려 있다. To bloom, 피다, is in bloom. 피어 있다. Here also, 피 plus 있다. These also often combine. So you can say 펴 있다, though 피어 있다 is also used. For 하다 verbs, just change it to 해 있다. For example, to arrive, 도착하다, has arrived and is currently there. 도착해 있다. To be drunk, 취하다, is currently drunk, intoxicated. 취해 있다. To be hospitalized, 입원하다, is currently staying in the hospital. 입원해 있다. And now let's check example sentences. The students are seated on the chairs. 학생들이 의자에 앉아 있어요. 학생, student, 의자, chair, 앉다 to sit. 앉다 becomes 앉아 있어요. The action of sitting down is finished. And now you're looking at the students who are currently in that seated state. So 학생들이 의자에 앉아 있어요. My friend is standing over there. 친구가 저기에 서 있어요. 친구, friend, 저기, over there, 서다, to stand. 서다 becomes 서 있어요. Remember the contraction rule? 서 plus 어 있다 merges into 서 있다. Your friend got there and is now staying in a standing position. So, 친구가 저기 서 있어요. The flowers are in bloom. 꽃이 예쁘게 피어 있어요. 꽃, flower, 피다 to bloom. 피다 becomes 피어 있어요. The blooming happened and now you're enjoying the flowers in their beautiful open state. So, 꽃이 예쁘게 피어 있어요. And also you can say 펴 있어요. A little bit of food is left. 음식이 조금 남아 있어요. 음식, food, 조금, a little, 남다 to remain. 남다 becomes 남아 있어요. After eating, the food that wasn't finished stays there. It's the perfect way to describe leftovers. 음식이 조금 남아 있어요. The computer is on. 컴퓨터가 켜져 있어요. computer, 켜지다 to be turned on. 켜지다 becomes 켜져 있어요. Since G and O meet, they become 져. It means the computer was turned on and still running right now. 컴퓨터가 켜져 있어요. The window is closed. 창문이 닫혀 있어요. 창문, window, 닫히다 to be closed. 닫히다 becomes 닫혀 있어요. Here, he and all combines to make 혀. It describes the current state of the window being shut. So, 창문이 닫혀 있어요. My friend has already arrived at the restaurant. 친구가 이미 식당에 도착해 있어요. 이미, already, 식당, restaurant, 도착하다 to arrive. 도착하다 is a 하다 verb. So, simply becomes 도착해 있어요. It tells us your friend is already there waiting for you. 친구가 이미 식당에 도착해 있어요. The baby is still awake. 아기가 아직 깨어 있어요. 아기, baby, 아직, still. 깨다, to be awake. 깨다 becomes 깨어 있어요. The baby woke up earlier and is still staying in that cute awake state. So, 아기가 아직 깨어 있어요. And now let's do the quiz together. Which sentence describes the state of being seated on a chair? Number 1. 학생들이 의자에 앉고 있어요. Number 2. 학생들이 의자에 앉아 있어요. The answer is number 2. 있다 describe a lasting state after an action is finished. So the answer is number 2. How do you say the door is open, staying in that state? Number 1. 문이 열려 있어요. Number 2. 문이 열리고 있어요. The answer is correct is number 1. 문이 열려 있어요. To describe the resultant state of the door being open, we use the passive verb 열리다 with 있다. So the answer is number 1. Amazing job today! You've mastered how to describe ongoing actions and lasting states in Korean. Whether it's a door staying open or you being in the middle of meeting, you can now explain it perfectly. Thank you so much for your focus today. I'll see you in the next class. Bye everyone! 안녕!